Speak clearing for real because there is some carnal lust in me. Like I haven't felt this like I don't even like I'm feeling so many things so deeply right now that instead of making this video, I was literally gonna like sit down and do some other things. And instead I chose to use my energy, my lusty fucking energy to be here with you. Um, and I think you can literally tell it in me. Like I feel like I've done I used to do a lot of Molly back in the day. I feel like I'm on Molly right. Like my heart is just if this is what it feels like in a new earth, like I'm here for it. But I'm involuntarily celibate at this point because I'm like I'm ready. But the only person that I at this like I don't know, I'm leaving myself open. You know what I mean? Because if this person wants to fumble me, like oh, Queen of Swords, period. If someone wants to fumble me, we're pulling cards in real time for the full moon. I did pull some last night. And maybe we'll talk about those, but I just wanted to see what comes out in this energy. So Queen of Swords is like knowing your truth. And yeah, I know my truth. I know that I am in my prime. I have a tendency to play small. Because I don't want to scare people away sometimes, and that is to my detriment. So I've been like playing big again and like being in my full power. Um, and so I'm just trying to trust that process and see what comes of it. I mean, I'm doing good with the pentacles. Um, the wands, obviously, I feel them in the energy. I know people want me, but like, I think I kind of give off this vibe where people can't really tell if I'm available. And how I see it is that like I mean, I'm not being claimed. So, am I available? I don't know. Like, I'm just like, I'm receptive to only what's for me, only what's for my highest good. Um, and that is fun, but like not the bad kind of fun, like the wholesome kind of fun. Like, actually, I invited my parents to go bowling with me this weekend. I am having old-fashioned fun. Do the cards even want to talk to us? Okay, yeah, I just have to get sassy with them. The Ten of Pentacles. So people are seeing the truth of what they want, which is love, happy families. We need lovers in a new earth. And actually something that's making me quite happy. Like I'm not happy to see other people suffering, but like um men that I'm like mutuals with on Tumblr, I've just seen them like posting about their feelings and stuff and just like kind of like starting to question things like why do things have to like why do I always have to harden myself? And I'm like, that's not the answer. The answer is to lean into your feminine energy and like remove yourself from things that can't accept you when you're in your balanced state. Because like, why do you want to be around things that make you have to be in like a hardened masculine state all the time? Because if you stay in that state, then it doesn't allow like women like me need strong, safe, stable masculine containers so I can be this divine being. Because right now I have to be that for myself, so I can't fully embody everything I'm here to embody. And it's like I reach so much potential on my own, but when I am like in that aligned partnership, like I'm like, okay, then I know that I'm going to be able to like fucking soar to new heights because I'm like finally like I've been celibate for like 15 months. Do you know what? I haven't had alcohol in almost 3 years. Like, who you know built like this? I'm so sorry. How many other 25-year-olds do you know that have walked the same path? I don't know fucking any, really. Um, so I'm tired of walking a lonely road. I want to find my people and I want to see my King of Cups. This is what I'm looking for. Oh my God, yeah. Actually, last night I couldn't sleep and I just like I was feeling so much. So I like took out a notebook and I wrote like a letter to the universe. And as I was writing it, like I mean before I wrote it, I felt very emotional. And then as I was writing it, I didn't cry or anything, but then afterwards, I don't know, I just like processed a bunch of feelings. And I feel like what's coming up for me a lot is just like worthiness and just like knowing that other people um being like fickle, that's not indicative of my worthiness. That's like indicative of them not thinking that they're worthy of me. Because like I'm a very high vibrational being. I'm very protected. And so like if people aren't in the same, like if someone can't match my freak, they won't be allowed in. So yeah. But everyone's coming back around. Like, I mean, I don't know if you watched my videos and you've been in my likes lately. Don't think I don't see you. And the whole thing about this journey is that you're gonna think that like we have some sort of special thing, and maybe we do. Maybe we are like soulmates on some level, okay? But like, um, I've just, oh, this card just flew out. What was it? I've awoken you, and now so your job is to be awake and awaken other people. Um, like I let go of the person who awoke me, the Seven of Pentacles, harvest time. You guys, I'm telling you. What else wants to come out? Oh, Seven of Swords. See, this is what we're getting rid of. We're getting rid of burdens in favor of reaping the rewards of our hard work and knowing that we're worthy. Like, we don't always have to be doing. Like, it's okay to receive. It's okay to be, like, to feel safe, to let your guard down. But you just need to find people who are healed and then do the work to heal with them and then build something beautiful. Like, I guess, I don't know, like I'm not really out in the world and like I haven't like tried to like put myself out there and date for like a really long time. So I don't know what it's like out there, but it's probably pretty disheartening. Um, so just like go inward. Like I didn't find or like really start to understand what love is. The Emperor, I'm the Empress. Um, like it wasn't until, yeah, like I spent like a year or two really by myself. And I've never really been like a big relationship person either. Like I've never lived with a man besides my dad. I've never had like a long-term serious boyfriend, like whatever. So, and like I'm ready for that. And like I'm really glad that like it's been 25 years and like I've had all this time to figure out like who I am and be really like rooted in my identity. I don't know if there's going to be anything else that comes out of here. Maybe I'm just going to split it and then we're going to get some oracle cards. Page of Wands, fun. Fun is making a really big comeback, okay? I am behind it. Like how RFK is behind health, I'm the person in charge of fun. I'm that guy. Um, oh, and these are the cards I pulled last night, but we'll shuffle some new ones. I hope everyone is having I'm seeing shifts in everyone around me. I feel like people are starting to take me more seriously. Like, I mean, not that my boss didn't take me seriously, but just like some of the people on my team, I don't think they trusted my leadership abilities because they were very rooted in ego. So we had a very triggering few months, but now I am captaining a good ship. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm like, what is that noise? But it's just Astra licking her little cute little kitty tummy. It's this birth renewal. Full moons are all about letting go of the old, what's not aligned. Let go of what doesn't bring you joy. Let go of what doesn't feel like fun. And obviously, like you can't be like how I talked about in the My Life is a Movie, the Cat in the Hat video. Like you can't be like all kinds of like crazy with your fun, but like all work and see, did you see that? The birth card just flew out again. And I think I just posted on Tumblr. I'm like, this energy feels so lusty. Like, why am I not making twins right now? Like, every fiber of my body is like, girl, go make a baby. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. But King Henry is doing whatever the fuck he's doing. The medicine wheel continuation. So yeah, like discipline. Discipline is how you achieve your Ten of Pentacles. You have a vision and you work towards that. You keep your eye on the prize. You don't let yourself be delivered into temptation, okay? Because temptation is all around us. I've been watching a lot of Veggie Tales lately. Those little motherfuckers they're good. They know what they're talking about. But it's so true, like because your soul knows what's for you, but it's like your body, your humanness that makes you want to like indulge in all these earthly pleasures that are distracting you from your God-given purpose. This is my favorite card in this deck, and it came out with the other ones, so you have to be present. And that's like, especially with men, like I think that's why they like to keep so busy, because if they just give themselves a chance to like chill, that's when the feelings start to come up, and then they're like, oh my God, no. Um, but just be in your feelings and find people that you feel safe to talk with. Like, I mean, I don't know. I wish everyone had a me in their life. I'm so glad I have me because I don't know what I would do without me. But if you don't have a me, try to find a therapist, I don't know, maybe does Chat GPT offer therapy? Bell's deflection. And so this came out with the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you have to know that you're worthy. Like if your harvest is here, right? And then you're I don't know what it's called. You're bringing in your crops, whatever. But then if you undervalue it and you sell yourself for less, then it's like, what if you don't have enough money to plant a more bountiful harvest next year? Like, don't undervalue yourself. Know your worth and know that you are worthy of the things that you want. And don't don't let yourself fuck up what's for you. Alter, honoring. So yeah, you have to honor your journey. So obviously, like, I mean, it can be like really, really hard to realize. Like the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off, right? Like to realize like, oh, this is where I've been keeping myself stuck, or like I have to let go of this chapter of my life or whatever. Um, but you just have to honor, be like, okay, this is all part of my journey. It's all part of why I'm here. And it's like it's a beautiful journey. Those are backwards. It is it's part of the game of life. And it's always changing. Okay, what's this one? Death transmergence. So die to yourself. I can't remember what that's from, but I know it's a thing. Die to yourself. Sacred site purpose. Be on purpose. And you will know when you're on purpose. And suddenly being on purpose becomes more addicting than escaping. Because escaping can be addictive too. But that is the kind that drains your vibration. Being on purpose is the kind that it's like you're a battery and you're charging yourself and you are electric. When you are on purpose, like nothing, you are like it is you and God is channeling directly to you. Like I feel this when I work out, honestly. That's why I always say to sweat is an offering because you are offering, you are saying to God, okay, I have this body and I'm willing to use it consciously for my greater good. And then in those moments, it's like you can receive downloads, but you can also, you don't have to just work out to do those. It's just as long as you were being receptive, you were taking time to be intentional in your being. Because everyone just wants to run away and distract themselves, and then they wonder why they're so sad. And I have a really big heart, and I have been like, um, people I love will tell me like, oh, like I'm just so tired because like XYZ, blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, yes, I get that, but like I was in the tired place before too. And the only way I got out of that was because I got sick of my own shit. And then I had to realize like, okay, I need to change the way my brain works. And so I got diagnosed, I got medicated. Meds worked for me for a really long time, and I still take ADHD meds, but I don't take my bipolar meds anymore because I feel like now that I'm conscious, I can manage my mental illness. Um, Exercise, biggest thing. Talking to God, just getting right with God, having that sort of like connection, like knowing why I'm here because I have lost my purpose. And in those moments, that is when I feel really tired and exhausted all the time. And like I'm always searching for um, joie de vivre. I don't even know how you say that, but like the joy of life, like in other people. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, like it doesn't exist within me. Like I always have to like look externally to find it. But like no, like now I know like I can choose to be happy in any moment just because I'm alive. If everyone could channel that at once, we would ascend. Like amazing. My hope is that we'll get there. I think if we started playing my joy playlist, I made a video about joy. If we start playing that, then I think we'll get somewhere. But until then, I don't know what to tell you guys other than show up for yourself and like have fun, do some giggles. Don't consume things that make you feel bad. Like if the news makes you feel bad, stay tapped out of the news. But then also like question like if things are triggering you, like do some inner work. Like I don't know, like anything that's coming up, like if life is happening to you, you are a victim. If you are a conscious player in the game of life, you are never a victim. You are on the fool's journey. But if life is happening to you, if you are a victim, something is off. You need to recalibrate. Okay? So that's how you know what's up. These are my full moon messages to you. I feel a little bit less lusty now, but I do feel like I use my energy for good. So I'm gonna try to keep on that track. Um, or maybe I'll have some fun because I deserve it. We'll see. Okay, bye guys.